Welcome. So, it has been a while. It has been a long stretch, but we are back and better than ever. This will be the start of season 2. And this season is going to be all about newness and just being about our Father's business and just doing what He has called us to do and just walking in the authority that He has given us, the dominion. Because we can no longer sit and crawl and be lukewarm and just worry about these things of the world. God says, look above. So here's to the season of newness and to getting started on a new journey and just becoming our best selves, our best authentic selves for our Father. So, can I tell you a secret? God's not done with you. He's just getting started. So lately I've been in James, and James is really eye-opening, and I just wanted to share a few things that I have learned from it that I think could help you, could help me, could help anyone. So in James it says, James 1 verse 5, if you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given to him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. So right there we see that God is saying if we need something, we need to just seek him and ask him. That we shall not lack anything, but that we need to use our voice. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. We can no longer sit and cry in the corner and say, God, why is this happening? But we need to go to the source instead of going to all these resources. So this is just to encourage you that we need to get to the source, to the root. We need to do healing. We need to get to the cause of these problems and just allow God to heal us, to fix us, to deliver us. And it also says, let not waver, but ask in faith. Because a wavering man is like a wave of the sea, driven by the wind and tossed. Then in verse 7 it says, for let not that man think he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So we need to ask God in faith and believe what we're asking for. Not say, oh God, here are my cares, I'm casting them before you, and then take them back. Oh God, it hasn't been answered yet. Are you sure? Are you sure you can do this? Because that's what we do. That's what I do. I cast my cares, and then when they don't get answered in my time, I quickly take them back from him. And he can't even answer them quick enough because I haven't left them there long enough. So I just want us to remember that God is not a man that shall lie. If he says he'll do something, he's going to do it. However, these things need to be in God's will. So if we're asking for things that we know are not of God, we're probably not going to get it. It's not even worth asking for or worth putting it at his feet because he's going to just deny it anyway. So it's so important that we just leave things at God's feet and don't try to pick them back up because we stress over all of these things, but we're the reasons for the stress because we don't even listen to God long enough to hear an answer or be obedient. So, in all, I just want this season to be about learning and growing and getting to know who God really is and just being at his feet. And by that, I mean seeking God, reading his word, doing what we need to do before God, and just being obedient and listening to what he has to say. If he's saying, don't go that place, that doesn't mean hurry up and go. That means slow down and don't go. Listen to him. See what he has to say.